Hello there, everybody. Welcome back to more Monster Train. Last episode, a great Stygian win. Honestly, felt very, very good to get that one all good. I'm loving the Stygian as a character. We haven't quite unlocked the next clan yet, but we are into Covenant 2. Let's do an Awoken run. And let's go Hellhorned as the ally, because we haven't actually done that yet. We're behind on the Awoken, so I think that it's probably for the better that we get a nice Awoken run going. We've been rocking a lot of Stygian, so I think we should try to get some stuff going here. So, this guy will devour our spells. You better bring more of them if you hope to succeed. So we can either stack the deck with spells, or just make a deck that doesn't rely on spells. Starting with 2 imps is interesting. I love this mechanic, dude. It really makes every run seem much different. But a couple of interesting ones. Ensnare is cool. Apply Rooted to an enemy to stop them from moving between floors. And you get Draw next turn. And these also give you Draw next turn. So we have basically... Our run is sitting in a position where we have so much draw, it's insane. So we can kind of stack the deck with more cards. So Concussive Cold seems really good. I like Train Stewards being useful, but this is kind of like, it's like upgrading base strikes in Slay the Spire. Is it going to help you? Yeah. But is it really going to help you? No. So let's do this. 50% chance to apply Dazed when an enemy unit enters your train. That could end up being very, very useful for us. So, I mean, dude, we could have the most insane draw ever. It just seems very weird, dude. We draw 1 every time this guy gets hit. I'm really struggling to see. We have so much draw in the deck, dude. I don't know if I can do that. That's almost too weird for even me to do. And I love doing weird stuff. So always go for the unit draft when it's beginning levels here. I think we'll be a-okay. The enemies are coming in with armor for sure, but I think we'll be okay. So let's get Spiky Boy down, and then let's start doing some stuff here. So apply Rooted to an enemy unit. Let's root this guy from moving. Even though in reality that might not be the greatest idea. And then let's put that guy there so that we ensure that he is very dead. That guy gets deaded now. Rooting this guy's maybe actually not the brightest idea I've ever had. Now that I think about it. Yo, here's a dead weight. Okay. I mean, we need more draw in general to get the dead weight going. It's interesting. It's very, very interesting. Okay, so 5 damage to you. It's going to take a long time to kill that guy, dude. We need to get a Train Steward down here. That's the only way we're going to feel good about our future here. And then we'll just crank a little bit of regen into this top guy. I do want to say, none of them have entered Dazed, which is pretty bad. Kind of salty about that. So we'll do 1 imp here. Get the rage flowing. 1 imp here. A Train Steward here. That way we actually have people taking damage. Although we are going to run into a situation. I don't have any units to actually put on the top here. So they are going to... we have 2 guys up there that are being a problem. So let's root that guy. 2 damage to you. Smack you, smack you. He's rooted for this turn, which is good. You're taking 95. You're going to take more than 95 if I regen you. You're taking 111. Okay, we're good on that front. My main concern is the guy on top now. Because this is not a problem. He's just getting absolutely destroyed here. Okay, that's fine. He's taking 28. This guy's still the issue. Root him. Get a Train Steward up here. Okay. They're all dying. We can ensure this guy dies. But that's honestly not really a huge concern of mine right now. This guy is my concern. I'm going to also do this. I don't know, it's a little dicey. Because obviously this guy's got 1 health. Okay. So here's where you do this, and this. It's still not enough, man. That's unfortunate because we took an unnecessary 6 damage here. I think that if we played ever so slightly differently, that would have gone better, but that's okay. I honestly don't care. Let's, this seems good. 4 damage, 4 spikes. We put that on our big boy. That's going to be pretty okay. Do I really need another imp? Or, oh, dude, let's take this imp instead. So we're gonna rock an imp deck. As weird as that might be. And we're gonna see how it goes. I love a sweepy boy. But I also, this multi-strike guy I think fits in our deck surprisingly well since we have a little bit of rage going on here. And that could be useful. Let's go right side to forge our units. I also think that 1 big boy here is probably a good thing. But let's go with the spikes guy instead. And then we'll forge, upgrade a unit with rage 7. So that's going to go on this guy. Because he is now going to be very... Oh my god, dude. He's actually going to be the strongest dude alive. His health is going to be down, though. Okay. Let's think this through. I'm not sure quick is what we want either. Let's do a reroll. This is... Oh, dude. Oh, this is what I really wanted, to be fair. Because that completely is crazy helpful for this guy. But let's just buff him like that. That's still a good amount going on there. And then this guy having a little bit of an upgrade. I think that we made some solid choices here. I'm happy with this. Let's hope for a little bit of daze, dude. I think you go for this for the chance at some daze. Plus you got some rooted. I think that we can stop these guys. Okay, 2 got dazed. Dude, so many got dazed. This is good. So, you're an issue. Let's train steward. Train steward. That way this guy dies. This guy's dazed. But that doesn't... Aw, crap, dude. Yeah, we already made a mistake. Because dazed doesn't mean they can't move. That's where I made the mistake. This guy's 17 times 3 damage. That's very good. Because this guy will still move to the top. Yeah. Okay. So dazed does not root. That's where I made my mistake. I'm dumb. I didn't know that, for the record. I'm just stupid, is what it boils down to. But you put this guy down here. Hit you. Put this guy here. I don't know. I'm stupid as all hell, dude. I think I'm just dumb. I think that's what it boils down to, is I'm just dumb. I'm taking unnecessary damage on the pyre. He's dead. How about a little bit of health regen on our big spiky boy? Maybe a little bit of this right here. I'll root this guy. Let's mainly get the draw next turn. And then we'll lay down this guy here. I mean, there's no way a boss survives this. Hell, he's probably, yeah, he's probably dead right now. Okay. I mean, that's easy. I'm happy. We can do that. They're just dead, dude. So we got the flawless on the boss. But it's the issue of the fact that we let a couple of, base enemies get into our pyre early. Yeah. It's still a good score, but we could have definitely played better. 2 health to all friendly units. 2 damage to all enemy units. This is a great card if we can buff it. So I'm going to take that. And then ascending a unit, I kind of like the idea of having something like this in the deck. That's an archetype I haven't really messed with a whole lot. Is the idea of doing ascending units between floors. Friendly units get +3 hearts. That's not that good, whereas an X cost card getting +3 to the X value is very good. But we don't have an X cost card, and I don't see them often. So I kind of feel like, why bother? Do I need these guys? Like, in all seriousness, do I need these guys? I think the answer is no. I don't know. I'm playing this very different today. I feel like it's important to try out new things in a new deck builder. And I just haven't really... I haven't tried a lot. So 25. I'll do another 25. Okay. At this point... Give me the health. Okay, here we go. When you summon a second unit during your turn, gain energy. That's good. That's good. Energy is nice for getting spells out. Because now I feel a lot better about taking more spells. Which I should feel good about anyway because of the amount of draw that we have. And in general, the fact that we know that spells are going to be a problem for us moving forward. But that's okay. So let's... We have the perfect bottom floor, to be honest. It's this guy, imp in the back. And we have a ton of energy now. Then you put this guy up here. Hit this guy with the regen. They're all dead. Bomb goes off. Doesn't affect us. I think Daedalus is stupid easy, dude. Hopefully I'm not going to be wrong about that. And we're going to be just fine here. Let's buff this guy. Kill this. Life is chilling. Our hero is taking a beating. And we're going to need to help him out a little bit. So let's root this guy. He's dazed and rooted now. Regen. Kill him. And then we might as well... I mean, look. We don't have many units in the middle right now. So let's just throw train stewards out. This guy's dazed and rooted. This is a mess down here right now. We don't have any AoE. But this is where we do something like this. And they're all going to die. Okay. That's good. And you do this. 5 damage to front enemy unit. This is where we could do some really interesting stuff moving forward. Because, like, ascending a unit and then laying down this to give this guy armor. That's some funky plays. That could end up being quite good for us. Then we can just hit this guy. The imp we cannot play. But once we get some health being deaded down here, life is going to be better. So this is once again great time to do this. 5 to the front enemy unit. We do it for the draw primarily. So ascending this unit. Interesting, dude. That breaks capacity. Okay. Well, that is fascinating to me right now. Because that's actually, like, crazy useful. Because then we can get this imp out. Buff the regen. He's only taken 229 here. Which is, I say only. That's still a lot, man. And that's a lot of damage. And the rest of our floors are still pretty buffed. And we have a good chunk of spells and such that we can use. I mean, we can easily do this much damage. 90 something, 94 damage. We can do that. Doesn't seem like it, to be fair, but I'm pretty confident that we can do this. Okay, my confidence is dwindling that we can do this. We're gonna hope that our chonky boy up here is gonna be able to do a little bit more damage to this boy. What do we got? What do we got? He is dead. Okay, we've done it. That makes me significantly happier because I definitely thought we weren't going to get the flawless. And frankly, we haven't gotten many flawlesses thus far. So I would like to get a nice flawless. Restore a friendly unit. Wow, all friendly units to full health on that floor? That's really good, dude. I mean, that's a really good card for 0 cost. You gotta roll with that. I'm gonna grab another one of these guys too. With the weird rage thing, I think that it works. And then I think I'm going to go with capacity up. We don't need the ember. We have a ton of energy on this run. So let's... I'm actually going to go for the duplication. And we're going to dupe this guy. Restore your 20 health. And then let's remove some cards. I'm actually going to remove a train steward here. And I'm going to remove a base torch. And that I'm good with that. Upgrade our champion. So I think this is probably good to do revenge is draw 1 with the spikes. 20 spikes is insane, obviously, but I like the idea of having the revenge draw. I mean, I said it at the beginning, right? The revenge draw was useful. It's just we had so much draw already. Having more draw is never a problem in this game. I didn't go for the bonus, by the way. I feel like it was probably not the most necessary thing to do. So let's see here. You will take... You're dazed, actually. And you're only taking 1. If we just kill this guy, then they don't take any. That's probably like a good thing for us. And they just both get wiped. They're both dazed too, which is even better. So we can do something along the lines of armor to a friendly unit. Or do you do... he'd be 27 times 3 damage. Huh. Okay. Here's my idea, okay? Wow, I need more... we're going to get more energy, actually. So you put these guys here. Then you ascend this guy. Oh, but that doesn't give them the bonus. Okay, I'm still going to do it. We're going to do this to buff them. We're going to do this to give him the armor. I think that's actually a really good play. And they're dazed, dude, so they ain't doing crap. Whoa, they skipped a floor, man. What the hell's that all about? Okay, put this guy up here. Do this. Root him. 2 to him. Oh, you guys suck. You skip floors. I should have read that, huh? I absolutely should have read that. Okay. That top is going to be a problem. That's where you need to... 1, restore him to full health. Then do this. They're both dead. Okay. We're chilling, dude. We're chilling. The restore to full health is nuts, man. I mean, that is so much benefit. So the fact that they're both dying is all I really care about. But all of these guys are just gonna leave, dude. No, never mind. They only went up a floor. Okay. So let's... How do I want to do this? I think that buffing this guy is still the best case scenario. They're taking some damage. We'll restore that guy to full health. Do I want to ascend units up anywhere? I don't think so. I think we just want to like hit that guy for a tiny bit. He will die up here. Right? Maybe not, actually. No, he's not going to. Now he will. It's good for us. You're taking 289. That's not that much. To be blunt. That's not that much at all. Let the spiky boy kill him here. We'll regen him. Pop a regen on him. It doesn't really matter. It's a little scary, to be honest. Because we don't have a lot of damage here. Dude, look at the card draw from this guy getting hit. And this is so much value. My lord. Because then we're going to draw our normal 6 cards on top of that, too. My hand is full. Okay. Smack you. You're taking 108. So I can't root this guy, because bosses are immune to root. But it does give me extra draw next turn. There's no reason not to. That gives me extra draw next turn. This does way more damage by enhancing him with spikes. He's now taking 144. This is a little bit of damage and some regen, but the regen doesn't really help. So is this better spent elsewhere? I don't think so, dude. I think you still want to do that. He'll go down to like 50 health, 70 health, something like that. I think we probably kill him up here. I mean, this guy's hitting for 15 and he's got a chunk of spikes on him. At 50 health? Nah, he's got to be dead, dude. He's 100% dead. That's good plays. Good plays. Okay. You know what? That was worth me checking it. I was curious to see if we could actually send a unit into the pyre room by ascending. And it's good to now know that we cannot, but that's good. So this is restore 1 health and draw 1 next turn, but that's basically it. It's interesting. It's kind of a free card. It's a good trigger. It's a good trigger for health related things. So that's fine. And then I think that a Rage Serum also works in this deck. Basically on the multi-strike boys. I think we need a little bit more on this one. Like, we need a little bit more to make things work. Let's go for the artifacts here, because I'm obsessed with doing them. Pyre starts with... dude, these are all not great. Give me the extra slot on spells. And we can't afford any of those. That sucks. I probably should have known that we weren't gonna... The reroll is too expensive. Artifacts are expensive, dude. But that's okay. What's going on with you? You're doing... Gift of Gratitude is an X cost to give me money. Pyre gets +1 damage for every 10 you have. Or if we kill an enemy... Okay, give me the Gift of Gratitude. Because this will be a one-time use that we'll just use on a stack turn. To get, like... even 120 is going to be good for me. So, Train Steward, go Burr. Adios. And... kill one of my regens. We really need to prioritize throwing just more units and spells into the deck. And I'm okay with that. You guys multi-strikes? You're not. I think we can easily do this, dude. So we'll use the purged money card. And that's a lot of damage, to be fair, but I honestly think we're going to be A-okay here. So you, followed by you, followed by you. It will all die. Restore health to you, gain an energy, yada yada. This guy goes here. End turn. That's when you would have liked to have your super thing. This thing. So right now this is 90. I don't really care about 90, to be honest. So, with 3 of these guys dazed, you should only be taking 19. Why are you taking more? Really, why are you... Oh, because this guy... Oh, on death... Okay, I understand. So, on death, they're going to give more damage to these guys. Okay, I mean, that does make sense. I'm with it. Let's root this guy. Which is actually going to be kind of a mess. But that's okay. Then... 5 damage to him. That does increase the amount of damage coming out. Now it decreases a good amount. So let's get this guy here. Train Steward up here. That gives us the money back. I think I'm just going to use this now, dude. Get it the hell out of the deck. Get the 90 gold. We're up to 280 gold right now. Which is totally respectable, in my opinion. This is kind of a mess, dude. You're taking a lot of damage. So that's where we hit you with the full restore. And then armor to you. Kill off. You're attacking, so kill off you. You're only taking 29 now. Probably a good time to just get this guy out. Because as he gets healed, he gains spike. So we have no reason not to just chuck him out. We'll get a train steward, meat shield out front, and then a little bit of a boyo there. That works. Okay. But finally, guys on the second floor. That's okay. I'm not concerned. This is good. Kills off 2 of them. Not taking any damage because both of those guys are dazed. That's spicy. So you're taking damage. Can I do a little maybe... Well, let's do this. That kills one of them. This is where you would really like to have some basic spells to kill those guys. But it's sadly not going to be reasonable to do so. So let's root him. 5 to you. I'm going to keep this imp chilling for right now. Just because I'm kind of the opinion we have no reason to play him. The rage will wear out on the top. So we might as well wait for a better time to do that. So here's our turn off. He's dying, but he's taking 12. How about we not have him take 12? And then I'm going to... See, like, the full restore on top is definitely intriguing. But I feel like I'd rather do, like, this and this, which buffs his stuff there a good amount. Then we restore this guy to full health. And then these torches basically do nothing. I see no reason to ascend a unit in our current state. And we got full life. Yikes, though. Not a target in combat for the next 8 turns. This guy gets 8 free hits on us. That's horrendous. That's actually horrible, dude. Okay. Well, then hear me out. I'm going to send this guy up. Because we might as well have him do a bunch of damage next turn. That might be the biggest brain thing I've ever done, by the way. Then we'll do that. And then, I mean, restoring this guy to full health does nothing for us. But we probably will get this card back in time, so we'll do it like that. This blows, okay? This guy sucks. Like, he's really bad. I mean, it's just an unfortunate enemy. So you're taking 256. That's good to see. I know I can't root you, but we can at least try. 316 damage. Restore a health there. Extra draw next turn. And then I think the best case scenario is to just do this. That's a little bit more spikes, and he's going to get another one too. Every regen is 4 spikes on that guy, which is valuable. This is going to be a tough fight in this final room, I think. The benefit here is we have a full regen still. And this guy's hitting for like 30 each time. So like doing this, he's dead. Okay. Look, we're definitely playing with fire a little bit. These enemies are not easy. Keep in mind we're on a higher difficulty, so I'm not really surprised that things are harder. But that went okay. To be honest, that went okay. So draw a unit, enhance it. Yeah, it's just a great card, dude. It's a very, very good card. And we could do some imp sacrificing. This is something that I have not done a lot with. But I think it could actually work. We have a lot of imps, and we haven't really buffed any of them to be better. So I think that doing a little imp stuff, Impolate is another great card that we would be able to utilize on this one. So this is really tough, dude, because I really don't need to restore health. And over here is a lot of free good stuff. But forging our spells is something that I like really need to do. But I'm not going to yet. I'm going to instead continue to dupe these guys. We could dupe any card. I do still wholehearted. I think that those guys are kind of the lifeblood of our run right now. Gain 7 energy on the first turn of battle. Okay. I don't know, dude. I don't think that's really all that good. But I think it's better than swapping front and back units. Although I suppose the front unit is normally the tank, so you have a chance to help out with that. Like right here, to be honest. Kind of benefits us to do that differently, but that's okay. We'll roll with this and see where life takes us. Let's immediately buff this guy. This is, dude, can you imagine if we had our that one purge card still? That would be literally that would have been 300 300 freaking gold from that. My lord. Okay. Things are a little spicy here, dude. They're a little spicy. So, buff this guy to make sure things are chilling. Get your imp out down here. This is where you get your multi-strike boys out. So you start to do a whole hell of a lot of damage. Full heal on them. They're all dying, but we could probably prevent more damage here by killing this guy. Yeah. Okay. I think my brain is just too small to understand how to effectively use ascend and descend on units. And that's okay. Okay, I want that to be known. It's okay that my brain is very tiny on that. So what do I have here? We'll draw an imp with this, which I actually think is okay. Never mind, it's a train steward. That's also okay because this is now a buff train steward. But we need to then do a little bit more up here. So here's what I want to start with. Dude, I need more energy. Well, thank you for giving me more energy. I kind of forgot that that is literally a thing we can do. This guy's going to get through. I don't think there's any way for him not to get through. Right? Because if we put this guy in the back here, all the damage is going to this guy. Yeah, we can't kill you. Okay. Well, that kind of sucks, to be honest. We might as well lay down... Let's lay down this guy here. Okay, I know you're going... Seems excessive. It is a little bit. Then put this guy in the back. Hit him with a regen. And then the train steward's not necessary right now. You're taking 89. This kills you then. Never mind. You have 20 shield. Okay. One guy escapes and moves. And he'll get hit with the pyre. That's okay. We took 6 damage. You lose the flawless, but life goes on, to be honest. He now has armor. He's dead. Okay. You get the imp. And you put him here? I don't think so. You do a sacrificial life on this imp. And by that imp, I mean this imp. Then you put this imp down. They're all dead. Root this guy. And then where do I want to do a regen on? A regen here is the most useful. And then you might as well hit this guy. I don't know. I think it's fine. Right? We have another imp sacrifice we can do. Boy, you're taking your damn sweet old time to get this all going right now. So restore a health. We could do a full restore on like these guys. That seems logical. These guys are also struggling, to be fair. Let's do that. The imp sacrifice, I do think you still want to do. Probably should have sacrificed the one with less damage. Just seems logical in the end. Let's actually ascend this imp. Because now we have a 2 capacity down here. Dude, the ascending is just, there's so much to think about with the ascending. Which is good. Like, making me think is not a bad thing. Roots, they're both dazed, actually. We can do something like this. 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 You're not quite dead. We could root this guy. Or we could just kill him. That seems better. Then we'll root. You're dead anyway. Root you anyway. Okay. And then we got a good chunk of damage in on this guy too. The rage is slowly dying on all these guys, which is making our damage output a little bit lower than I'd like. But that's okay. That's okay. So, it's going to be something like Train Steward back here now. We want this guy in front because he has the spikes. We don't really have a reason to do any imp sacrifices here. But let's full regen them. Might as well do this. And dude, just hit him for 2. It's not super useful. Are you finally done, my friend? You are. Okay. You're taking 300. Dude, 365 is actually nothing, though. Like, that is freaking nothing. 367 is still freaking nothing. He does 20 a hit. Wow. That's a lot, dude. That's actually a lot. We're going to have a lot of cards right here, but how the hell are we doing 800 damage to this guy? I understand that our Rage Boys here, they're barely doing anything, man. It's only 73 damage. We're dead. I think we are definitely dead. Like we don't stand a chance. This guy is stupid strong. Why the hell is he so strong? Okay, here's the big brain. Hit him to regen him and get him a little bit of extra spikes. Dude, I think we're dead. This was a hard fight. I don't know how the hell our damage just doesn't scale fast enough. I think I went all in on a couple of units that are not actually that strong. And maybe that was my issue. And by maybe I mean it was our issue. Okay, so ready? Hit you, restore you. He's only taking 157. We're very dead, dude. Like extremely dead. You know what? You live and you learn. It was a good concept for a run. Apparently the Awoken is just, it doesn't make sense in my brain piece. This guy's also, he's so strong, dude. Like 20 a turn is a lot at this stage of the game. Oh well. Oh well, he tried, dude. He tried. I did beat Widzy, since his best is 10,000 as the Awoken. I can't get an Awoken one to work, dude. I'm struggling with it. But you know what? We're going to try again next time to do an Awoken run. We'll maybe go back to Awoken Stygian. See if we can make a deck like that. All I was using was imps. Maybe we'll try the same run again. You guys let me know. But I'll see you guys next time. You have a good rest of your day. Bye-bye.